So I have had a very good run of new products this month. In fact, I have landed on a few newbies that I absolutely adore, and 2 of them are so incredibly affordable. I mean, I want to scream it from the rooftops. So in today's video, I'm sharing my November beauty favorites, and they are good. Okay, so let's start with skincare, obviously. Now, you know I have to mention the new cleanser by Allies of Skin, in case you haven't heard. I mean, oh my God, it is so good. It's called the Vitamin C and Omega's Cleansing Balm. And you guys, I am in love. I know, surprise, surprise. I love all their stuff. It is the perfect combination of oiliness and balminess. I actually don't like using oils for a first cleanse because I just think they're runny and they're messy, but I do like the effect of an oil. So to me, a balm is just easier to use and it's always my first choice. Well, this sort of delivers on both. Also, it comes in a tube, which just fills me with such joy because I really don't like sticking fingers into jars. It's super, super easy to spread. It does not sting the eyes in any way. It's actually just a joy to use. So love, love, love. As of right now, filming this, they are having a 30% off sale if you're interested in checking it out. Now, if you happen to come across this when it's not on the sale, you can use my code to get 20% off. It is just so good. I'm going to always have this around now. Okay, so next up is kind of a funny one. Gary actually surprised me with this when we were on our last trip home to the States. This is a product from The Rock's skincare range. Yes, Dwayne Johnson has a range called Paptui. Now, can we just take a moment? I love The Rock. I mean, I really, really love The Rock. Not to say I would have run out and bought this, but I'm kind of glad I have it. This is called the Enhancing Tattoo Balm. I mean, if anyone is going to have a great tattoo maintenance product, it's going to be this guy. So apparently this was designed to rejuvenate, brighten, and even protect your ink. It's supposed to kind of boost the contrast, which does naturally fade over time, but it also has oils to help moisturize the skin. Now, I do have a few tattoos, but that's actually not where I've been using this. I've been using it every day, twice a day on my eyebrows. So I had them microbladed a couple of times, and I'm really hoping it's going to make the ink last longer. So all you have to do is to apply a smooth, very thin layer on top of the skin to insulate the tattoos from everyday wear. Now, because I use a lot of mists and a lot of products on my face, this is always the first thing that I do. So I'm sort of protecting the tattoo before I start to do a lot of other stuff. Now, I did just recently get a new tattoo, which is kind of still in the healing phase, but when that's done, I'm going to start applying this to it every day too. It's funny, it's a product I never would have actually thought to get, or even if I'd seen it, I don't think I actually would have purchased it, but I'm going to stick with it. It's actually a pretty good deal. This whole tub is only $10, I think, for about 2 ounces. That's not 2 ounces, is it? 59 mils. Yep, that is correct. So it's only a tenner. So I'm pretty sure you can't buy the range here, so I undoubtedly will pick it up when I go home. Gary, where did you buy this product? Was it Target?
Target.
You bought it at Target?
I bought it at Target.
God, you gotta love Target. So I'll be popping in on my next trip home. You're using the body wash, actually, aren't you?
I am.
Is it nice?
I don't know.
He's not very good at contributing to these kind of videos, right? He's like, I do the editing, that's all I'm doing. You don't know? Does it smell nice? Is it?
Actually,
He's like, stop talking to me. Okay, fine. Anyway, I dig this. Okay, so next up is by YSE Beauty. Now this is the skincare brand developed by model and actress Molly Sims. Now they sent me quite a few products to try, and this is the first one that I've taken out of the packaging. It's called the Morning Cocktail Vitamin C Serum. It has 3 different forms of vitamin C, including tetrahexadecyl-ascorbate, which is my personal favorite. But what I love about this the most is the texture. It's like a milky essence, so it is just a joy to layer. And I'm a layerer. As a skincare maximalist, I like to layer a lot of stuff. And I find that a lot of vitamin C's are really super watery, which I struggle to use because it's hard to keep it in your hand, or they're oily. And I love an oil, don't get me wrong, but it makes layering products a bit trickier because they're quite heavy. This is just the perfect consistency. And it also has a whole bunch of other goodies like squalane, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and azelaic acid. I absolutely love this product. I was really surprised. I've enjoyed using this every single morning. It's just fantastic. Now, it's not affordable. It's $85 for 30 mils. But if you have the money and this type of texture appeals to you, I would go for it. It is fabulous. Okay, next up is a product a bunch of you suggested I try. As a fan of super juicy, super glowy skin, I'm always reaching for hydrating products, mostly serums. I'm always reaching for hydrating serums. This, my friends, is the Super Saturated Barrier Support Serum by Experiment. She is a beauty. She contains 30% glycerin. Yes, 30% glycerin. It is my favorite of all the humectants, and while it's actually commonly found in most skincare products, its superpower really kicks in above concentrations of 25%. So this is just the monster. So not only does it enhance hydration, it also replenishes the skin barrier and protects it from irritation. It also has high molecular weight polyglutamic acid, which hydrates even better than hyaluronic acid. It also has niacinamide, which improves the skin's barrier function and increases resilience. Also has bisabolol, which is really kind of hard to say, bisabolol, plus prickly pear extract and allantoin, and all of these are really to help soothe and keep the skin calm. But you guys, this is all about the texture. It's not going to be for everybody. It is goopy. It is bouncy. It's like a shower for your face. Now, in my opinion, it's a bit in that snail mucin territory, which I know is not for everybody. You can see Gary's face right now. He's like, oh my God, don't talk about that again.
You're done with that, Mary.
I'm never done with it, Gary. But I personally love that stuff. So for me, that whole textury thing is a plus. And even if you don't like that sort of feel, it disappears very quickly and it just sucks right in. And when you layer this under your moisturizer, just to sort of lock everything in, it is glow time. I mean, I'm a little obsessed with this product. Now, my only complaint is that I have to get this in the US. You know, they don't sell it here. I hate having to ship stuff here from the US, but I'll probably pick it up on my next trip home, which is next month. Okay, so next are two moisturizers that I've gone completely bonkers for. They were a complete surprise to me, and I actually can't believe how good they are, and they are so inexpensive. They are from the brand Refer. Now, they sent me a package earlier in the year of their makeup brushes, which, by the way, have become my go-tos. And if you haven't tried them, you must. But they also sent me some of their skincare. And I cannot tell a lie, they sat in a little PR inbox area for quite a while. And I'm absolutely kicking myself for not trying them sooner. Now, first up is called the Light Hydration Cream version 2.0. This is the lotion for those who want really good hydration without heaviness. The texture is gorgeous. It's silk. It's almost soft. It's so hard to explain. And it has so many goodies. It's got niacinamide, squalene, meadow foam, seed oil. And then it has a whole bunch of soothers like an algae complex, Centella asiatica, and panthenol. It's fragrance-free, essential oil-free, and it's just going to be so perfect for those who have oily or acne-prone skin, or even during the summer months. Like, it's a really good light-ish moisturizer. Now, personally, I prefer a heavier cream. So I've been using this during the day as my first moisturizer, and then I put another moisturizer on top. It is so soft. It makes your skin feel so good. And this is the kicker. You can pick this up for only 28 euros for 88 mils. You heard that right. It's such a good value. And apparently this is a reformulation based on customer feedback, which is obviously why it's called 2.0. So they have an offer on their website, and I've mentioned this before, called the Concept Store, because they really want to engage with beauty enthusiasts to get honest feedback on their products in order to improve them. You can get this exact product, the 88 mils, for only 9 euros if you're willing to fill out a questionnaire. This is genius, in my opinion. And the beauty is they actually take the feedback to improve the product. So it isn't just necessarily to sell more stuff. They want to make sure that they're offering and making products that people really want. Next up from these guys is called the Intense Hydration Cream. This is their version of a night cream, and it's the one that I've just gone absolutely goo-goo for. So this is right up my alley. She's rich, she's substantial, and she just delivers intense hydration. It's heavy on shea butter, glycerin, macadamia seed oil. I mean, it's just so good. Then it has niacinamide. It has the same algae complex and adenosine to soothe the skin. This feels incredible. I'm completely obsessed. And this is only 26 euros. And it even comes with the ringer. In fact, they both come with the ringer. You can see I'm starting to make my way through this. I mean, 26 euros? Are you kidding me? I need more. I need more. So guys, before we move on, if you're enjoying this video, I would love if you would hit the like button so that this video reaches more people, and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Okay, next up are two products in the hair category. I've been doing lots and lots of hair things these days. One is by Apres. Now, I cannot stop talking about their pre-shower bond repair treatment. I mean, I never shampoo without it. I used it this morning. But they also sent me their new healthy hair shampoo and healthy hair conditioner to try. And let me tell you, the shampoo is so good. Now, they say this product is superior to traditional formulas because they're quat-free. Quats are quaternary amines. It's kind of hard to say. But essentially, they're large, sticky molecules that coat the strands of our hair, which is what leaves our hair feeling nice and slippery. And they're quite common in conditioners. They're in most products. However, apparently they can be irritating to some skins. They can cause hormone disruption, according to these guys. And they're also apparently quite harmful to aquatic life, which happens when they make their way into our water supply. Well, all I can tell you is that I think the shampoo is fantastic. Now, they say it doesn't yield a big lather on the first wash, but I've been using this as a second wash, and Lather City, it works so well. My hair is clean, my hair is super soft, and I am digging it. And like I said, they also sent me the conditioner, which I intend to try. I just haven't done that yet, so I'll be reporting back on it. It's fantastic. I love a Prey. This retails for $34 for 8.4 fluid ounces. But I did notice on their website, you can get a whopper of like 32 ounces for $90. Yes, I'm thinking about it. See, you didn't hear me. And the last one for hair is called the Color Wow 1 Minute Transformation Styling Cream. I did not know I needed this in my life, and it turns out that I do. Now, they say that it instantly re-moisturizes the hair and eliminates frizz. Oh, yes. Now, I recently did a full hair routine video, which I will put a link to here as well as in the description bar below. And I forgot to include this step. It's sort of one of the last things that I do. Now, I'm very reliant on hair oil to soften my straw menopausal hair, but this has actually become an essential as well. And a tiny bit goes a long way. So I dab a little bit into my hand and I rub my hands together, and I mostly apply it to the top of my head where you get those little pesky flyaways. And then I just sort of go down the links. Oh, it is just so good. It is so good. And it's really not very expensive. I bought this little 50 ml tube. You can also get one that's much bigger. I think it was about 13 euros. I mean, it's a steal. I think this is going to last a long time. I can't imagine needing to get a bigger tube. Plus, it's travel friendly. It's great. This is going to take me forever. And the last thing on my list is a mascara. I have been experimenting with a lot of mascaras lately, and this is fantastic. It's by Benefit. It's the Bad Gal Bang. Now, I got a little travel size as a free sample, and I just keep it in my little travel bag, you know, the little plastic bag you take when you go on your carry-on. Well, I used it a few times this past month. It is so good. I mean, my lashes go from this to this. And I liked it so much, I had to get the full size because it's just amazing. Now, I have it in black. I don't even know if they have any colors. I must look into that. I prefer a brown or blue or maroon or something. But at any rate, I think that the finished effect is so good. I love it. It's great. So guys, that's it for my November favorites. I feel like I struck gold this month. You know, some months are just better than others, and I feel that the stuff that I have tried are just winners. So do you have any new favorites, something you want to share? Because, you know, I'm always looking for new stuff. Or what about fails? Do you have any fails? I just realized I haven't done a fails video in a while. So if you're interested in seeing that, let me know, because there are always those too, as we know. So guys, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for sticking around. Leave me a little heart emoji so that I know you're still here. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. And don't forget to like this video and maybe even share with a friend. And I cannot wait to see you at the next one. Bye. So in today's video, I'm sharing my November. Why can I not say that word? November. November. It's like I'm stuck. Okay. So in today's video, I'm sharing my November. Say November.
November.
Okay. So in today's video, I'm sharing my November. There's something wrong with me. You're not on hair duty, mister. My hair's going all wonky.
I'm never on hair duty.
You're supposed to be on hair duty. My hair looks a mess. Like a crazy person. Okay.